Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Baltimore Ravens franchise series. Today, we're starting off in Madden 22. Guys, I'm excited for this year. I'm excited to see how much we can do in this franchise series. Not sure what's going on in the field right there with those coaching personnel players with the glitching, but it is early access of Madden 22, so we can expect some crazy stuff going on. But this should be a really great season. Today we're taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Obviously some key notable players for offense for the Ravens today. We got Rashad Bateman, who is going to currently be, I think he's the 5th string receiver on this depth chart. But of course, he will make a progression up to probably top 3 by the end of this season. That's something we're taking a look at this year, seeing how he can progress at the NFL level, see if he can go ahead and get to the next level. Another guy we have is their first round draft pick, other than Rashad Bateman, which is another pass rusher. So we're going to see how good he can do today. It's a lot of unknown players, in all honesty, when it comes to the draft picks. But listen, we could see these guys go out here and today and ball and absolutely do amazing. Now, this offseason, the Ravens did go and pick up Sammy Watkins, so we will see the Buffalo native in this game today, seeing how he can progress even farther. Definitely has more potential than anybody on this field, so I'm really excited to see how he can do. Now, on the other side, we have Derek Carr, Josh Jacobs. You guys already know this combination right there. Not something you're going to mess with. As right here is a pass to the left-hand side, and right away, Baltimore hitting the wide receiver, showing them, hey, we're not messing around no more, man. This is football. We are back, boys. We are back in NFL football, regular season week 1. And it looks like starting off right away, we can get some run plays by the Las Vegas Raiders here as they are trying to get this, just pretty much stapled down. Like, hey, we're going to run the ball down your throat and then effectively pass the ball down the throat after we run it. Right here, though, a deep pass down the field. Double coverage is incompleted, overthrown. Amazing target right there. I will definitely say that. And honestly, if you're the Las Vegas Raiders here, that's what you got to do, right? You got to take chances deep. You got to throw the ball deep and just take a shot. You never know what's going to happen, as Hollywood Brown right here getting down to the 44-yard line. But if you're going to beat this Baltimore Ravens squad, especially with how electrifying they actually are on offense and defense, you got to take a shot. So props to Derek Carr there for taking that shot. It looked like it might have been open, but of course the safety did go ahead and come underneath and actually was able to stop it from being a big play. Right here, though, another pass to Hollywood down to the 18-yard line. First down, 10 now at 18-yard line. Lamar's going to take off running here, picking up the first down and some down to the 4-yard line. First and goal now at the 4. J.K. Dobbins stopped for a loss of 1 on the play. Second and goal here. Lamar rolls out to his left-hand side and does what he always does best. Outruns every single defender to the edge there. The linebacker tried, man. They tried to go ahead and get the corner on Lamar. You just simply can't. This man is an absolute electrifying player. I called him all last season with the Baltimore Ravens franchise Lamarkable, and I think that's the best way to really explain him. He's really almost impossible to stop when he takes off running. He's just an absolute manimal. Third down and 4, though, they do get a first down right here down to the 48-yard line. So just like that, moving the ball pretty decent. The second drive, first down 10 here, past the right hand side, is a broken tackle down to Baltimore's 37. So now in Baltimore territory in the Grill Mates red zone here. Let's see what the Las Vegas Raiders can go ahead and cook up as they fumble the football, recovered by Baltimore, but there is a booth review on the play. They're going to see if he was down on the play, and yeah, it definitely looks like Waller was down. Former Baltimore Raven Darren Waller looks like he was down on the play. As he hits the ground, his forearm is on the ground with the football. That's going to be overturned. So really big play right there. Could have been a recovery by Baltimore, giving them the ball with a 7-point lead, but it looks like a big play by the Las Vegas Raiders after that fumble. a run play down to the 1 yard line. So now Baltimore needs a stop on defense. And I will definitely say, out of all teams, this is definitely a team I will say in the red zone should have the best chances just because of how many manimals they have on that defensive line. And they go ahead and get the stop here, holding them to a field goal. Absolutely crazy, insane play right there. As next play later, Devin Duvernay, touchdown Ravens. And just like that, Duvernay scores a touchdown, making the score 14-3 after that key defensive stop. And someone, like I said before, we have not talked about in the early part of this pregame show. We did not talk about Devin Duvernay. We talked about Rashad Bateman, Sammy Watkins, and Hollywood. But that's someone you gotta watch out for. Kick returns, punt returns, as right here a pass down the field is dropped. A wide open touchdown just underthrown by Derek Carr. Would have been a go-ahead touchdown right there, and is just underthrown on the play. Absolute travesty. You hate to see that. But like I said, Devin Duvernay, really great in punt and kick return squad, and he's also a pretty decent receiver. We're going to see a lot of him this year as simply just a speed demon getting down the field. He is a vertical threat for this Baltimore Ravens squad. As right here, another wide open receiver, and Derek Carr is offline. Again, another play where he just simply misses the shot. And again, you know, it's early, man. It's early in the season. You know, this type of stuff happens early on. People progress, things get better throughout the season, but early on, this kind of stuff will happen. As they do set up for a field goal right there, making the score a 1-possession game, making it an 8-point game at 14-6. Right here, J.K. Dobbins is going to go ahead and get a rush right here up the middle for 6 yards. And it looks like Baltimore is kind of trying to just not run this game out, but definitely trying to hold on to this lead and not go ahead and give the Las Vegas Raiders too many opportunities with this football. Okay, I will definitely say right here as they get a sack, and who sacks him other than Yannick Ngakoue, which was a Raven last season, as Rashad Bateman on 3rd and 18 here catches a pass down 2 for 17 yards. Next play, Little's going to be a run play here by Mr. Lamar Jackson. But let's talk about Yannick Ngakoue. So Yannick Ngakoue was with the Jacksonville Jaguars. He was a premier pass rusher. Then he goes to the Minnesota Vikings. Halfway through the season, the Minnesota Vikings, bam, now he's traded to the Baltimore Ravens. He played his last 9 games with Baltimore before going ahead and signing with the Las Vegas Raiders in this offseason. So very interesting situation right there. As right here, a pass caught by Rashad Bateman down to the 3-yard line. So just like I said before, Rashad Bateman getting involved in this contest as Gus the Boss Edwards gets actually loses 2 yards on the play. Lamar takes the next play later, running the ball, does not pick up a touchdown. So 3rd and goal here is going to be a pass play. Watch the left-hand side, and Lamar's going to do it again. Remarkable, as he scores a touchdown on the play and shows to the crowd 21-6. Baltimore controlling and dominating this contest today. And like I said before, this is one of those things where it's hard to go ahead and come back against Baltimore. This is a team where they fight tooth and nail. And this is a team where when they're up, they're almost impossible to beat. Just because they run the football so effectively. They kill that clock. They control and manage the game. Rather than if you are up against them, they have to come back, then you have a better chance, right? So absolutely awesome by Baltimore right now, how effectively they're able to go ahead and do this. But it looks like the Las Vegas Raiders are not giving up, as they are going ahead and marching down the field here now on the 35-yard line. So never count Derek Carr out, as he can push the ball down 29. 3rd and inches here. Key stop for Baltimore if they can get a stop here, and it ends up being all there to throw the ball past the left-hand side. Completed a good block by number 87 down to the 13-yard line. 1st and 10 now at 13-yard line. Pass down the field to the 4. 2nd and 1 now at the 4-yard line. 2-minute warning. So key here. They can get a touchdown for the Las Vegas Raiders. They can make it an 8-point game and possibly have a chance to come back as they score a touchdown right there. Now 8-point game. All Baltimore needs is 1 first down to go ahead and seal the deal for this game. And freaking J.K. Dobbins right there, amazing run on the play, but Kevin Zeitler got hurt, so the Las Vegas Raiders did not have to use the timeout. It had to go ahead and be the Baltimore Ravens. But right here, Patrick Ricard gets a first down on the play, and Zeitler will go ahead and be out for the rest of this game. We hope he will go ahead and return next week. Again, we don't know what's going to happen with him, but that is a Travis really bad injury, as again, you never want to lose a star player like that. But second down 12, here's me a run play by Gus the Boss, and the boss says this ball game is over as the boss gets a first down, and that will end this ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you did enjoy this video, hit that like, hit the subscribe button down below. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, and I might also do a second franchise. I might do more than just one franchise on this channel. So if you guys want to see more than one franchise, what franchise should I do? Comment down below, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.